Baby, thinking of you keeps me up all night. I don't understand it. Instagram posts. I talk for a while, but it just won't go through. It says gotta be at least a minute long, even though I'm talking for 20 minutes strong. Oh, yeah. I'm cooking an egg for a kitty, bro. I would do the same thing for my doggy instead of just pouring fucking dry shit in a bowl. That's what I'm trying to say, bro. That's what I'm trying to say about it. I would do the same thing for a dog. That's mine. I'd be cooking it, even if I'm buying it, bullshit ground beef. I'd be cooking it for them. I'd be portioning it in the freezer, saving it up, right? Putting eggs in the freezer for it, even if it's just bullshit store brand eggs. $1 something. You know? You think the kitty cat enjoys getting eggs with milk cooked in olive oil and butter? Putting it over rice? That's a little bit of rice, you know? You think the cat enjoys that. Cooked milk, curdled milk. It's basically curdling the milk, you know? But it's heating it up. It's not raw anymore. It's not raw anymore. It used to be. You know, does the cat eat the peas, bro? I think so. I hope so when I put it out there. I don't want it to be wasting food that I would eat, you know? That's me wasting it. It's not the cat that's not the cat wasting it, you know? That's me wasting it if the cat doesn't eat it and I keep giving it. Right? The cat won't even eat that dry food without any type of oil or fat drizzled over it. It will not. A lot of the reasons it eats that stuff is if I put like a fried egg that I was frying fish in. You know, like the leftover egg when you cook it. If I put that over dried kibbles and bits, poison, then the cat will eat it. 100%, bro. It's like God sending me virtues, man. That's the way I look at it. Like, what is an egg? You know, I'm not getting anything out of it, bro. But it's not really my animal. I don't have it in a pen. Right? That's why I feel bad for the deer because it's like my animal, but not really. It's God's animal. It's God reminding me, well, other people in the world too, bro. They don't give a shit about it like you do. They don't even care enough to kill it and eat it. They'll just clip it in a car and then drive away. A deer, a baby deer too, bro. Especially a baby deer. Your car is not damaged. That's hitting a big buck or a doe, fat doe, right? Then your car will be like mauled. And then you think it's so safe and cute to be around wild animals, bro. It's not. It's nature is gruesome, bro. Even us in it, it's more gruesome. Even though we're humane and we'll kill the animal before we eat it, right? I mean, it's kind of messed up when you think about it. When you put yourself in an animal's shoes, it is messed up to take their eggs and their milk. But there's plenty of farms that do it ethically. They check to see if it's fertilized egg, you know? And then they won't sell it to you, right? They give the calf the milk. And then they take some for themselves, you know what I mean? It's like normal. It's not abnormal, bro. And then when you see something that's like an angel coming to farm for God, are you gonna get mad at it? Even if you're scared, right? It's like, what if they take you to see God, bro? Well, you could take that so many different ways. So if I say I'm gonna take you to see God, you take it in a violent, hurt you way, right? Like, oh, he's so tough. He's trying to be tough. But if an angel does it, it's not tough, right? It's his job, isn't it? It's like a soldier. Angels are like servants to God, bro. They're supposed to be. That's what the devil's iniquity is, bro. He didn't want to serve God. He told the devil to bow down to us, and he doesn't want to. He doesn't like Adam, right? That's why he tries to corrupt your DNA. He tries to make the human DNA so serpentine, so that you don't have any human traits left. Even if you look like a humanoid, you have no compassion, you make fun. When I have more things to make fun of you about, you don't see me doing it. I just shovel the driveway for you. I just pick up your groceries for you like I'm supposed to, right? But you treat me like that's what I'm there for, right? That means you're reigning in hell while I'm serving in heaven. You get it? Already in my mind, on earth as it is in heaven. I say a prayer over the kitty's dish. You get it? I say thank you, God, when I'm giving food to the kitty cat. You think the cat gives a fuck about that, bro? I don't think so. That's what makes it an animal. Right? That's what makes a kitty cat an animal, bro. It doesn't care about God as much as you're supposed to. Right? So when you don't care about God, you're more like an animal, aren't you? You act more like an animal, don't you? When you care less about God. You could care less about God, right? Like, whatever. That's not real. I used to say the same type of stuff, bro. Even though I know God is real, I used to think, well, if that's God, I don't want to be associated with it, right? If they say that's what God is, right, I could totally get why there's so many people against God, bro. You know, I could see it. I see why they're that way. See why they run. See how they run. Right, I see why they run away from God. They don't like God. I'm not a hater of cats just because I like dogs better. Because I'm still allergic to both. Like, feral cats are a perfect pet for me. Because I don't have to have them inside, making me sneeze, getting me all swollen and water in my eyes up. Right, but it's not the cat's fault, right? If I know that's how I get around animals, it's my fault if I go buy one. So if I'm telling you that's how it makes me feel, and you go put a pet around somebody who's allergic, whether they like it or not, it doesn't matter, right? They could love the animal more than people. It still gets them allergic. That means you don't care. That means you put animals above people, not me. I don't put people above God either, though. I don't put people above God, and I don't put animals above people. I don't do that. I still feel bad for the animal when it's getting mistreated. Even when it thinks it's getting treated nicely, it's like you could tell it doesn't really enjoy. It's bored. A dog is not supposed to be bored. Like people aren't supposed to be bored. And then the dogs and the people have the similar diseases because they eat the similar food. Right, I have a cabinet full of kibble for humans, bro. It's called Raisin Bran. At least it's organic, right? Oh, lucky it didn't break. You know, there's places that use that stuff as foundation, bro. They put they used to make bottles for that reason, right? With a certain shape. So you could put it in between the bricks and it's like, makes it more solid. I'm just crazy though, right?